family is fighting for change after they say a truck's illegal modifications contributed to an accident killing a young father.
Our Caroline Coburn joins us live to tell us about a bill that would make Carolina squats a primary traffic offense and what one lawmaker is saying about this. Caroline.
Well, Robin Reba, the popular truck modification known as a Carolina squat is when the front axle of a vehicle is significantly higher than the back axle, and it's actually a trend that's already illegal on Virginia roadways, but it's considered a secondary offense, meaning the driver of a vehicle with a Carolina squat cannot be pulled over unless they're doing something else illegal. Ann Taylor Callum, the soon-to-be sister-in-law of 27-year-old BJ Upton, says she'll never forget February 16th. The day she and her fiance, Jonathan Upton, who's BJ's brother, saw his 2005 Chevy Silverado in pieces along Skipwith Road in Mecklenburg County. Callum says the truck that hit him had a Carolina squat, and while state police are still investigating whether that modification contributed to the crash, Callum says looking at the truck, she wonders if that tilt prevented the driver from even seeing her brother-in-law on the roadway. Police say the 19-year-old driver of that modified truck has been charged with reckless driving. Upton leaves behind a 7-year-old son, Braden. His girlfriend, Nikki Allman, started a petition to get Carolina squats banned on Virginia roadways. It now has more than 5,000 signatures. The Upton family is working with some Virginia lawmakers, including Republican Senator Frank Ruff, to make the truck modification a primary offense, something North Carolina did back in December.
The family and understand that this is an issue that really affects people's lives. It's not an issue. It's not a philosophical issue. It's an issue of reality that people can and are dying for no reason.
Your life is a life, and we are without one because of this truck, and it could have possibly been prevented. And so that's what we're working on. That's what we're trying to do. We can't bring BJ back, but if we can save someone else, then that's what we're going to try and do.
Now, House Bill 79, which is being considered by a Senate subcommittee on Monday morning, would make Carolina squats and other traffic violations like a broken taillight or tinted windows a primary offense, meaning police could pull over the drivers of those vehicles without having to do something else illegal. Now, Senator Ruff believes the bill would make Virginia's roads safer, but some critics of that bill argue that pretextual policing could lead to racial profiling. Now, Callum and some other family members of BJ Upton are expected to testify at that hearing on Monday morning.
All right, Caroline Coburn reporting live. Thanks, Caroline.